Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I'm Anuja Kumar with the midday news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address World Government Summit in Dubai today. Prime Minister to also inaugurate BAPS Mandir, the first Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi. Senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi files nomination for Rajya Sabha elections from Rajasthan. BJP fields Union Ministers Ashwini Vaishnaw from Odisha and L Murugan from Madhya Pradesh. Agriculture Minister Arjun Munda urges farmer unions not to cause inconvenience to common people. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan says automated Permanent Academic Account Registry (APAAR) will be an institutionalised document for Indian students under One Nation, One Student ID Card program. And Vasant, Panchami and Saraswati Puja being celebrated in different parts of the country with religious fervor and enthusiasm. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, PM and the Defence Minister of UAE in Dubai today. The meeting focused on strengthening the already robust partnership between the two nations. After the meeting, Mr. Modi will virtually launch Bharat Mart, an innovative marketplace aimed at showcasing Indian products globally, bolstering trade relations between the two countries. Prime Minister Modi will also address the gathering of world leaders at the World Government Summit in Dubai. He will also inaugurate the Bochan Sanvasi Akshar Purushottam Swami Narayan Sanstha, BAPS Mandir, in Abu Dhabi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second day of the two-day visit to the United Arab Emirates will kick off with a bilateral meeting with the Vice President of the UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, focusing on strengthening the already robust partnership between the two nations. Following this, he will virtually launch Bharat Mart, an innovative marketplace aimed at showcasing Indian products globally, bolstering the trade relations between the two countries. A bilateral meeting with Andrew Rajoelina, the President of Madagascar, is also scheduled. This is Vinod Kumar for Akashvani News from Dubai.
The Prime Minister thanked UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan for his personal support and graciousness in granting the land for the construction of the temple. This is the first Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi. President Draupadi Murmu will address the Lakhpati Didi Sammelan at Beneshwar Dham in Dungarpur district of Rajasthan this afternoon. More from our correspondent.
Lakhpati Didi Sammelan is being organized by Rajasthan Rural Livelihood Development Council, Rajivika, in which women associated with self-help groups will participate. About 10,000 women from Dungarpur, Banswara, Pratapgarh, Salumbar and Udaipur districts are likely to participate in this program. The President will visit the stalls of different products prepared by self-help groups. He will also distribute loans worth rupees 250 crore to women and checks worth rupees 50 crore under Mahila Nidhi. Jitendra Dwivedi, Akashvani News, Jaipur.
The President visited Mehendipur Balaji Temple in Dausa district this morning and offered prayers there. President Murmu arrived in Jaipur yesterday evening on a two-day visit to Rajasthan. Senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi today filed her nomination for Rajya Sabha elections from Rajasthan. Mrs. Gandhi submitted her nomination papers to the returning officer at the Rajasthan Assembly. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, State Congress President Govind Singh Dotasara, Leader of Opposition Tikaram Juli were also present on the occasion. Elections are being held for 3 Rajya Sabha seats from Rajasthan. According to the numerical strength in the House, BJP's victory on 2 seats, while Congress's victory on 1 seat is considered certain. The BJP has announced Madan Rathod and Chunilal Garasia as its candidates from the state. BJP candidates will file their nominations tomorrow. Meanwhile, BJP today released another list of candidates for the ensuing Rajya Sabha polls. Union Minister for Railways and IT, Ashwini Vaishnaw, will contest from Odisha, while Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L Murugan, will contest from Madhya Pradesh. 3 other candidates, Umesh Nath Maharaj, Maya Narolia and Bansilal Gurjar, have been fielded from Madhya Pradesh. Tomorrow is the last day of filing nominations. Polling will be held on the 27th of this month. The ruling Biju Janata Dal (BJD) in Odisha today announced its support to BJP candidature and Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw for the upcoming Rajya Sabha elections in the state. Odisha Chief Minister and BJD President Naveen Patnaik said that his party supports Mr. Vaishnaw's candidature for the larger interest of Odisha, especially in railways and telecom sectors. Mr. Vaishnaw was elected to the upper house of the parliament with the BJD's support in 2019. Yesterday, two BJD candidates, Debashish Samantarai and Subhashish Khotia, filed their nomination papers for the elections to be held on the 27th of this month. A total of 3 Rajya Sabha seats from Odisha are going to be vacant by April this year. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Union Agriculture Minister Arjun Munda has reiterated that the government is ready to hold discussions with the protesting farmers. Talking to media in New Delhi today, Mr. Munda asked the Farmers' Union to maintain the environment for discussions and cooperate and communicate so that the common people do not suffer. He urged the Farmers' Union not to create hindrances in public life as this will complicate the issue.
किसानों को इस बात का भी ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, आम जनजीवन को बाधित ना करे, आम जनजीवन किसी तरह से परेशान ना हो। एक सामान्य लोगों के लिए कठिनाई पैदा करना, मैं समझता हूं कि इससे समस्या का समाधान के बजाय समस्या और अधिक उलझती है। इसलिए मैं किसान संगठनों से यही आज भी निवेदन करूंगा कि जो बातचीत का माहौल है उसको बनाए रखें।
The minister assured them that all the works of administrative nature will be fast-tracked. He, however, said that there are so many things to consider for making new laws. Mr. Munda added that the government wants to discuss with the farmers' organizations and find possible solutions to their demands. The agriculture sector in the country has seen a robust growth in the last 10 years, and the growth rate has approached 4%. Niti Aayog member Professor Ramesh Chand, in an exclusive conversation with Akashvani News, said this growth rate of the sector is the highest in the world. He added that one of the biggest schemes of the government for the farmers in terms of price support is the fixation of MSP.
MSP must be more than 50%. That raised the base of agriculture prices. It moved it upward in case of all MSP crops. One big scheme, that is PM Kisan Nidhi. Now that has become the biggest scheme of government, under which 60 to 70,000 crore of rupees is paid directly into the account of the farmer as a PM Kisan Nidhi. More than 10 crore farmers are benefited by this scheme.
In Punjab, farmers' agitation is causing lot of hardships to the common people, especially to the families who have fixed marriages in their homes during these days. A report.
The day of Vasant Panchami is considered to be the auspicious time for marriage. Many families had fixed the marriages of their children months ago, but now people are worried due to the sudden closure of the roads due to the farmers' agitation. According to an estimate, about 2,000 marriages are scheduled this week. Many families have to go outside Punjab to perform marriage ceremonies. Apart from this, those going abroad, people who are to go out of Punjab by road with some important work, and students taking exams are also worried. Sheshu Sharma Shantal, Akashvani News, Jalandhar.
Meanwhile, Delhi Police has issued a traffic advisory in view of the farmers' agitation. It said National Highway 44 has been closed for general traffic beyond Singhu border, which is between Delhi and Haryana. The advisory said other connected roads going towards NH 44, Sonipat and Panipat are also affected. It said 2 lanes of NH 9 and 1 lane of NH 24 at Ghazipur border are open for general public. According to the traffic advisory, 2 lanes of DND are also open for the commuters. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has said that the automated Permanent Academic Account Registry, APAAR, will be the aspirational and global document for students in India. Inaugurating the National Conference on APAAR, One Nation, One Student ID card in New Delhi, Mr. Pradhan highlighted that 25 crore APAAR IDs have already been created till date. He mentioned that the interconnectivity of APAAR IDs, Academic Bank of Credit and DigiLocker has provided ease of operations. The minister further added,
हमारी देश में जैसे जैसे प्रगति हो रही है वैसे ही आज हमारी आईडी की भी प्रगति हुई है। आईडी अभी अपने पॉकेट में रहता था स्टूडेंट्स की, लेकिन आज जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन और डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मेटी दोनों ने हमको एक ग्लोबल आइडेंटिटी के साथ जुड़ा। ये आइडेंटिटी हमारे स्टूडेंट की अभी आइडेंटिटी कार्ड अपने जेब में नहीं रहेगा, अपने मोबाइल टेलीफोन पे रहेगा और मल्टी पॉइंट पे रहेगा और दुनिया में किसी भी जगह पे किसी भी व्यक्ति उसको यूज कर सकता है स्टूडेंट की अनुमति से।
Vasant, Panchami and Saraswati Puja are being celebrated in different parts of the country today with religious fervor and traditional gaiety. President Draupadi Murmu has greeted countrymen on the occasion. In a social media post, President Murmu wished that the festival, full of energy and devotion, will bring happiness and prosperity in the lives of all Indians. She prayed to Goddess Saraswati to spread learning and knowledge in everyone's life. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also conveyed his greetings to the people across the country for Vasant Panchami and Saraswati Puja. In Uttarakhand, the portals of Sri Badrinath Dham located in Chamoli district will be reopened for the devotees on the 12th of May this year. On the maximum 2 terms in office, International Stadium in New Delhi, the 44th Chess Olympiad was hosted in Chennai, India, and the 45th edition will be hosted by Hungary in Budapest. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Thakur said,
the 44th edition of the Chess Olympiad, which took place in India in the state of Tamil Nadu, decided to host the Chess Olympiad here. Well, it looked impossible how to do it within few months. But in India, everything is possible. We have not only hosted it, but hosted it with a style in a grand fashion. Thank you, Mr. President, for your faith in India, in the India's leadership. It wasn't easy to believe that within few months we could deliver it.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is addressing World Government Summit in Dubai. Prime Minister to also inaugurate BAPS Mandir, first Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi. Senior Congress leader Sonia Gandhi files nomination for Rajya Sabha elections from Rajasthan. BJP fields Union Ministers Ashwini Vaishnaw from Odisha and L Murugan from Madhya Pradesh. Agriculture Minister Arjun Munda urges farmers' unions not to cause inconvenience to common people. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan says automated Permanent Academic Account Registry APAAR will be an institutionalized document for Indian students under One Nation, One Student ID card program. Vasant Panchami and Saraswati Puja being celebrated in different parts of the country with religious fervor and enthusiasm. And with that, we end the midday news.
नमस्कार। दोपहर